ジョンという IT カンファレンスに参加するためにカナダのトロントまで来ています。このコリジョンというのは北米大陸最大規模の IT カンファレンスと言われていまして、4万人以上の参加者、650人以上のスピーカー、1500以上のスタートアップが参加するという、結構大きなカンファレンスになっています。でこのカナダのですね、エナケアセンターというホールを貸し切って行っていますので、今日はこのコリジョンの様子を皆さんにシェアしていきたいと思います。こちらがこのエキシビジョンホールの中になっています。この一つの大きなホールを貸し切っていて、この中に展示会場とあとはセッション会場があると、こういう感じになってますね。サブ会場の一つになります。全部で4つか5つのセッション会場があります。ここでは今パネルディスカッションをやっているようですね。こちらのステージでは今、スタートアップによるピッチセッションが行われているようです。勝ち残ったスタートアップはファイナリストとしてより大きなステージでセッションができるようになるみたいです。こちらがメインステージになります。数百人ぐらい収容できる大きなステージになっています。
But we can bring every industry. My mission, my vision is to be the green supplier of choice. And I always say to people, seize the moment, be ambitious, and make sure that Canada, with all of you, will be the brain power of the world because we get together.
I'm Masa. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you for this interview. So first of all, can I ask, why did you decide to attend the collision? What's the purpose?
So Collision, one of my friends actually told me about it. So I do like web development just as a hobby on the side. So I signed up for the developer program. They provided free tickets, and so yeah, here I am.
How was the collision so far?
Yeah, so I didn't attend yesterday. I just came in today, but it's a lot of positive energy. Very cool company. Lots of AI stuff going on.
Yeah, as you said, there are all the company startups, the AI startups, and then the many new technology are featured in Collision. So what kind of technology are you interested in? Are you paying attention to?
So me, I actually work in healthcare, cancer research. So I'm interested in a lot of the health tech, and then also more interested actually in anything biology related, so like synthetic biology and like genomics. So there's a few companies that are working with synthetic biology to create like various products. So those are the most interesting things.
Yeah, that's good.
Climate tech, biotech, that type of thing.
How will the new technology, AI, that will change the health tech? How do you think about it? How the new technology will change in your future?
I mean, everything is becoming more and more tech-driven, right? So even in my like regular job, currently there's more and more robotics coming on board. Right, so it's all very technology oriented. We generate lots of data. To be able to analyze that data, you need more AI tools, machine learning tools, more different software tools, better developer tooling. So I think that the trend is just there. Like the tech gives you leverage to do all of your regular things even better, more efficiently.
Could you give us some messages for Japanese engineers? The Japanese engineer will watch this video, so give us some short messages at the end.
You're the first Japanese engineer I'm meeting, but yeah, stay friendly. I think software engineering is definitely the right field to be in. Engage with the rest of the world. Be good to see more Japanese engineers out there. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thank you
for sure.
Yeah,
No
having
problem.
us. Yeah, you are very helpful people. I have declined with the 3 people so far. So you are first guy.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask what's your name?
Yeah, so my name's Daniel. I work at Shopify as a developer. This is my first time coming to Collision. I guess it's really interesting. I wanted to come see interesting all this new technology like machine learning, AI, and how it's gonna power the future. So I guess that's my reason for coming here.
As you said that you are a developer, what kind of developer? Front end, back end, or AI? Or
Yeah, so I'm a back-end developer, so kind of like server side handling for Shopify, which is like e-commerce, helps like merchants build their online stores, and so I'm kind of like on the back end for that.
Yeah, okay, great. So the question is, why did you decide to attend the Collision? What's the main purpose?
Yeah, so I guess it's very interesting speakers regarding AI and how it's going to power the future, all these new ideas coming through. So I think it's really interesting and really like important to like sort of wrap your head around the future, especially as an engineer or developer or whatever. Definitely want to like see what's ahead for sure. That's my reason for coming.
Right. So as you said, AI is the most featured technology. So what kind of the new technology are you paying attention to? AI in particular? Do you have something?
Yeah, so like ChatGPT, like language model, like there's so many like services that could come from that. Already there's a lot of new apps using ChatGPT, and I think it's very interesting like how it's going to shape the future with all this new AI coming in. I was seeing a talk about AI generating videos with how having you to like record, and I think it's really powerful. It's really going to drive like what the future holds.
Okay, so how does new technology like ChatGPT will change your company, the industry? How will it change, do you think?
Well, it already has like changed my company a lot, like our work style. So we use ChatGPT to like automate a lot of like autonomous tasks, like writing emails or descriptions for a lot of things. Yeah, it's really good at that. So we already like implemented it. We have our own kind of service for ChatGPT, and so it's already like providing faster workflows for engineers, developers, and I think it's so much more potential in the future.
Yeah, very interesting. Okay. At the end, could you give us some messages for Japanese engineers? Everything is okay. So could you give us the free messages? That's frankly.
Right. I mean, yeah, obviously, Collision is great. I mean, definitely AI is going to be like next big thing. It's already like changing a lot of things. So it's definitely, if you could like read a lot on that, like definitely AI, really interesting future as for us. So.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you for having us. Yeah. Very helpful. Yeah. Very helpful. Yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Yeah.
How you doing? So, you want me to introduce myself?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask what's your name? Where are you from? Yeah.
Yes. All right. So, I'm Dane Spencer. I'm the managing director for Smart Mobile Solutions, a company based in Jamaica. And I'm here at the Collision Conference visiting with a group of technology companies from Jamaica. The government sponsored us to come here in order to be a part of this fantastic conference where we are now showcasing our talent to the rest of the world to show that we can also outsource our products and services, which is really software development and managed services. There are also companies here that representing cybersecurity and other managed service providers, infrastructure, and also analytics and AI. So AI being a big topic here, we wanted to come and see what the godfather of AI has to say, and to be honest, we're actually including it in a lot of our development work. So we actually want it to be more prone to the ethical challenges that that surround AI. I want to participate in the discussions and actually see what other products are out there, so we can also, improve our product set and our skill sets to be able to now deliver top quality software to the rest of the world.
Yeah, right. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, great. It's the final day in Collision. So how is so far?
Well, it's been excellent. I mean, there are so many startups here. The AWS is here. You have big technology companies. Intuit is here. There's good displays, a lot of giveaways and participation by different cities in the world, which also highlights that everybody is trying to showcase the global marketplace. So we now can export our services to Japan. We can sell it to Toronto. We can sell it to the United States of America, and now we can participate in the global marketplace together.
Right. Yeah, great.
Yeah, and at this point now we're talking about sharing ideas and information. So some software engineers are here, some AI and data analysts are here, data scientists now exchanging ideas of how we can leverage data to be that much better in terms of what we do. So we're very happy to be here.
Yeah, right. So what kind of new technology are you paying attention to? The AI is the most popular.
Yeah, most popular.
Yeah.
But,
anything else?
What I would say is that it's what we're actually more interested in is see how people package their solutions and how the user experience comes across for the different products and the different disciplines that are being targeted. So we're seeing more PropTech. We're seeing we're not really seeing much agri-tech, but we're seeing a lot more PropTech, and we're seeing payment solutions. The technology that we are looking at is to be able to see how a lot of the financial services are working here and how they're doing more financial inclusion, because financial inclusion is very important, especially in the Caribbean where cash is king. So now if you can now make it easier for people to participate in digital currency and digital payments, those ideas are going to be welcomed in the Caribbean community, and that's what we're looking at.
So in your future, how the AI technology or new technology that will change the world or Caribbean countries?
No.
How do you expect?
I expect it to, everything is going to be changed by AI. It's just more how we leverage the data. The behavioral patterns are changing, how people consume is changing. And the fact is, with AI, we're now able to better analyze the information that we already have, and now be better at predicting what it is that will happen in the future. And with predictive text and generally how in medicine I find that it's probably the greatest application in our region anyway, and financial services, where we're now replacing some of the manual tasks with automation. So those are some of the key areas that we think will kind of change how we do business, because we're so used to the human element in terms of talking to somebody physically, and now we have to get into the habit of being able to trust the technology that can do it for us, and that is also very difficult to shift, because the education gap is now what has to be improved, and even in education, technology is being leveraged a lot more in the Caribbean. So now we're doing a lot more virtual classrooms and personalized learning and immersive technology, where you're now putting people in classrooms as in physical bodies, but not physical bodies, meaning now VR is now and AR is going to become more popular in the classroom setting, so people feel more comfortable talking to somebody that they can see and feel and touch, rather than just thinking that it's a computer.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So those things are now going to be the key elements to trusting the technology, when they can put a face to the technology. And I think that is now what is going to revolutionize how we leverage technology in the Caribbean.
Yeah. So at the end, could you give us some messages for the engineers, someone who will watch this video?
Well, one thing I can say is we need these conferences to be, you need participation. And if you don't come and you see the other products and what people are doing, it won't inspire your new ideas. And the truth is, you'll be able to also put your spin on some of the solutions and probably leverage the solutions that already exist and build on top of them. And the truth is, we need exposure to see what people are consuming and what they want to see in order to create better solutions generally. There are a lot of companies here that actually just packaging solutions, repackaging, leveraging AI tools that already exist, because OpenAI exists, and we can't be too dependent on that technology alone. We have to train our own models to be able to ensure that it fits to our markets, because the cultural differences will automatically influence how your AI works within your region. So we have to come and see how it is used in different parts of the world, because we probably will interact with it differently. We may ask it different questions, and the truth is the education levels also vary from first world to third world and in between. So if you're not noticing or actually visualizing how these things are being interacted with, you're not going to be able to deliver the right solution. So it's very good to participate in these conferences.
Yeah, very good.
Alright.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Take
はい、ということでこのコリジョン、トロントの様子を、お届けしてきました。これからもこの IT カンファレンスの、様子というのは、シェアしていきたいと思いますので、もしよろしければ、チャンネル登録、LIKE などをお願いします。ではまた次回。